Part salad and part soup, gazpacho is one of Spain's most enduring contributions to world gastronomy. It's hard to imagine improving on a dish that involves little more than garden fresh vegetables and a quick spin in a blender. But I'm going to try using a technique you've seen countless times on Planet Barbecue, grilling over a smoky wood fire. It starts with the vegetables. Take an onion, cut it in half, then into 1-inch wedges. Pin each onion wedge together with a toothpick. This keeps it from falling apart during grilling. Next, pin together 3 cloves of garlic to make a sort of kebab. This keeps the individual garlic cloves from falling between the bars of the grill grate. Take a poblano chili or green bell pepper. I like poblanos because they have a little more heat. Cut off the top and bottom. Open the poblano. Trim out the veins and scrape out the seeds. And your poblano is ready for grilling. Then take a red bell pepper. Cut off the top. Cut off the bottom. Make a slit in the side. Open the pepper up. Trim off the veins and remove the seeds. There's your bell pepper. Next, your tomatoes, and obviously, gazpacho lives or dies by the ripeness of the tomatoes. So choose the ripest tomatoes you can find, ideally garden fresh, that have never seen the inside of a refrigerator. Finally, have ready a cucumber that you have peeled, halved, and seeded. To grill the vegetables, I'm working over a wood fire. Here's a great technique for you. Instead of putting charcoal in your chimney starter, put wood chunks. Light them the same way you would charcoal, and you'll have a wood fire in no time. Brush your grill grate clean and oil it with a folded paper towel and drawn across the bars of the grate. This prevents sticking, helps clean your grill grate further, and actually serves as a conduit between the heat in the metal and the vegetables. So arrange the tomatoes, coming back this way, then your red bell pepper, your poblano pepper, onion wedges, your garlic, and finally, your cucumber halves. This is a quick grill. You're really just trying to char the outside of the vegetable, impart some smoke flavor, not really cook the vegetable through. The vegetable should remain raw in the center. This rawness is the essence of gazpacho. So really, just a minute or 2 per side will do it. See, already after 30 seconds, we've blistered the tomato skins. Oh, those are beautiful. That's what you're looking for, right there. And once the vegetables are lightly charred, transfer them back to the sheet pan. The onions take a little longer, so I'll move them over the hottest part of the fire. All right, I'm gonna pull off the onions. So there are your wood-grilled vegetables for the gazpacho. Let the grilled vegetables cool to room temperature. Meanwhile, Serrano ham is Spain's answer to Italian prosciutto and another of its most enduring contributions to world gastronomy. Start by painting thin slices of Serrano ham with extra virgin olive oil. Turn the ham slices over and brush the other side the same way. Arrange the ham slices on the grill and grill until crispy and brown on both sides. A minute or two will do it. When brown on one side, turn the ham slices over. When the ham slices are browned on both sides, transfer them to a wire rack over a sheet pan. The ham will crisp upon cooling. To finish the gazpacho, cut the vegetables into 1-inch pieces. Take out the stem end. And of course, you want to keep that flavorful charred skin. Then place the tomato in the blender bowl. Dice the poblano pepper. Then the red bell pepper. Then unskewer the garlic. Give it a rough chop and add it to the blender. Take your cucumber and cut it into 1-inch pieces. And finally, your onion wedges. Be sure to remove those toothpicks. Now add your flavorings. Red wine vinegar for acidity, extra virgin olive oil for richness, sea salt, freshly ground black pepper, and water to thin the gazpacho to a pourable consistency. I also like to add fresh herbs, so we'll tear off a few fresh basil leaves, some flat leaf parsley, some fresh oregano, and some fresh tarragon. Now place the blender bowl on the blender and puree the gazpacho as coarsely or as finely as you like. You can see those little specks of charred tomato skin and onion. That's going to add flavor and color. And the most important step of all, taste it for seasoning. I think we need a little more vinegar for sharpness, a little more extra virgin olive oil for richness, sea salt. I like the consistency, so we'll blend again. We'll pour it into a bowl for serving. A sprinkle of fresh herbs, a slice of crispy ham, and there's your wood-grilled gazpacho. Super refreshing, like conventional gazpacho, but with something extra, that little whiff of wood smoke. Nice balance between the acidic vinegar, the rich olive oil. I'll take a piece of the crispy ham. It's like a Serrano ham potato chip. Wood-grilled gazpacho with crispy Serrano ham. It takes a Spanish classic to a whole new level.